A very warm welcome is extended to you. Thank you for joining us in this tutorial. In our tutorial today, we are going to learn how to use Ideogram AI. To use Ideogram AI, you'll go to ideogram.ai and it will bring you to this page and you'll click down here. You can only sign up on Ideogram using Google. So you click down here, sign up with Google, and then you select the email that you want to sign up with. And next, it will bring you to this page where you can click on I have read and agree to the terms of service and privacy, then click on continue. Then you choose your username here. After choosing your username, you click on complete registration. And that will bring you to Ideogram homepage. And this is how their homepage looks like. You notice we have the divisions up here. We have recent, we have trending, we have following, and we have top. So you can select on any. If I select on recent, you notice I get the recently generated images. Trending, definitely those that are trending and all that. So you can scroll down to see all the images that have been generated using Ideogram. Now, if you want to generate an image, you simply come to the top here, describe what you want to see. This is where you type your prompt. But before that, you can click on any image. For instance, let me click on this Christmas image so that I can see the prompt. So this is how the prompt is: a cute cartoon style of a baby boy, vestido de Santa, all these the details, the name Matthias, and dark hair fashion, all those details are there. So you can always copy a prompt and then you adjust it to see what it will generate. So I'm going to select all these prompts and then I'll come to the top here and then paste it, and then I'll paste it. And now I can adjust a few things. A cute cartoon style of a baby boy. I want to change this to be a baby girl. Then I'll leave these details, and then dark hair fashion. Instead of dark, I'll put here brown. And then text rendering, 3D render, photo, prototype, photography, anime, painting, and all that. So after that now, down here you notice we have the aspect ratio. We have the 10:16, 1:1, and 16:10. Under the generate button, you notice we have a drop down arrow. You can decide to use model 0.2 and you can also decide to use 0.1. And then for visibility, you can decide to be private or to be public. So I'm going to let it be public. Then I click on generate and then you give it time. And now it is generating your image of the girl, just like we used from the prompt. And here we have them. You notice we have the 4 images almost looking almost the same as the image whose prompt we have edited, but now it's a baby girl. So if I click on any, you notice how nice it looks. And so that's one way to generate images using prompts that have been created by others and just adjusting them to fit what you would want. So if we go back and look at a different image, so just scroll to see any image that we might want to generate from. So I'll use this image. So you notice here we have cartoon style of a sitting couple wearing a red hoodie, all this. So I want to generate another image that is close to this. All I want to change is the name that is on the hoods, Adam. So I'll do the same. I'll highlight the prompt and then I'll copy. Then I'll come to the top here. I'll delete the previous prompt. Then I'll paste it here. And now I can edit this cute cartoon style of a sitting couple wearing a hoodie, a red hoodie. She with the name Eden. So I'll change this one. I'll call it a different name. Let me call it Joshnet. And he with the name Alejandra. Again, I'll change this one to just be a different name. White collar with blue eyes, all these. So I can change anything that I want here. Then I can also decide if it should be a poster, a 3D render. Those are the keywords that were that are up here, and I can click on see all to see more. So now I can click on generate so that I see what will be generated. And there we have it. You now notice we have our cartoons here, our images generated here. We have all the titles that we have just talked about. So if you want to download any image, you can just click on an image, and then you can click on this part for download, and then your image will be downloaded. And remember, these images are free to use. So you can select on any of the images and then click on download. The other thing you can do, you can also remix an image. So you notice, like I have this image here, I can click on remix at the top here, and then it means now I can just use other things here. Maybe I can click on 3D render and then cinematic, and then I can now click on generate to just see a slight variation of the same images. And now there we have it. You notice now we have our image remixed here. You notice we have the first person here. The lady has a golden ribbon on her head. The next one has a white one. The next one has a red or maroon one, and the last one has a whitish cream one. So that is basically how the remix helps. You also notice we have the elf horns here in the first, and of course the elf horns in the last one. And that is simply how you use Ideogram to generate your images. Remember, all the images you generate from Ideogram are free to use, and you can also use images generated by others. So if now I click back, I can now put my own prompt here without copying from any prompt. Let me just type this: a young boy running away with a chicken drumstick meat, a woman following her, running, bright background, village setup. And then now I can come here and choose, I want to be a painting, 3D render, cinematic, photo. I'll want it to be that, and I'll also need it to be typographic. Then under generate again, I just click on generate, so that now we have our image generated from our own prompt without copying prompts from other people's work. So, and there we have it. You notice we have the images generated here. And so to get the accuracy, to improve on the accuracy of what you have created, you simply use more keywords in your prompt app here. So I hope this has been helpful. That is how you use Ideogram to generate nicely looking images. Kindly like this video, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.